Practical tips for practicing mindful parenting. Hey there! Have you ever felt stressed when your child cries, throws a tantrum, or refuses to eat? If so, you're not alone. Today, we're going to talk about an amazing approach to parenting. Mindful parenting. Sounds fancy, but it's actually super practical and easy to apply. Mindfulness isn't just about meditating or breathing exercises. It's about staying calm, managing your own emotions, and supporting your child effectively in any situation. So, let's dive in. When parents face stress, take a pause. Anything can happen when you're a parent. But the most important thing is, take a moment to pause. Imagine this: your child is crying, whining, and you feel like you're about to explode. If you react instantly, you might say or do something you regret later. Instead, take a deep breath, then exhale fully. This helps you acknowledge your emotions and see what's really happening with your child. Most importantly, don't get caught up in the past or future. Avoid thinking, "They cried like this yesterday too," or "Will they ever stop being difficult?" Focus on the present and find the best way to handle the situation. Newborns crying and having trouble sleeping. What to do? Anyone who has stayed up all night with a crying baby, congratulations! You're officially a real parent. At night, when your baby cries, your mind might be flooded with thoughts again. When will they finally sleep? I'm so exhausted. But wait. Take a deep breath and remember, your baby isn't crying to torture you. They simply haven't learned how to soothe themselves yet. Think about it. Haven't you ever had sleepless nights worrying about work or life? Your baby experiences something similar, but they just don't have the words to express it. Hold your baby. Comfort them. And most importantly, stay calm. You don't need to be perfect, just being there is enough. 3-year-old tantrums. A parent's worst nightmare? If you've ever taken your child to the supermarket and had them throw a tantrum in the middle of the store, trust me, you're not alone. At times like these, you might feel embarrassed, frustrated, or even wish you could disappear. But hold on. Take a moment to observe the surroundings. Your child is being overwhelmed by a world full of temptations. Toys, candy, flashing lights. So many distractions. Instead of scolding them or worrying about what others think, ask yourself, what's the real issue here? Maybe your child is too tired, too hungry, or just doesn't know how to handle their emotions yet. Recognizing this helps you respond more effectively. You don't have to give in. But don't let emotions control you either. Stay calm. Guide your child through their feelings, and reinforce healthy boundaries for the future. When your child refuses to eat, don't panic. A child refusing to eat can be one of the most frustrating things for parents. But if you shift your perspective, it becomes much easier to handle. Instead of thinking, "Why won't they eat after I spent so much time cooking?" try asking, "Maybe they're not used to this flavor. Could they have had a bad experience with similar food?" Don't force them to eat. That often makes things worse. Instead, try involving them in meal preparation, eating with them and showing enthusiasm for the food. Introducing new foods in a fun and pressure-free way. No child grows up without learning to eat. So stay calm and patient. How to practice mindful parenting. Now, let's get into the practical part. To be a mindful parent, try these simple techniques. Observe what's happening around you. Take a moment to notice your child's emotions and behaviors. Be present in the moment, appreciate what's happening now instead of worrying about the past or future. Accept your child's emotions and your own. Neither you nor your child need to be perfect. Breathe deeply when things get tough. Pause. Take a deep breath and reconnect with yourself. Take time for mindfulness. You don't need to meditate for hours. Just a few minutes of self-awareness each day can make a difference. Final thoughts. Parenting is a long journey, full of challenges but also full of joy. Remember, no parent is perfect. The most important thing is that you show up, love, and support your child. When things get overwhelming, pause, breathe, and remind yourself you're doing great. What do you think about mindful parenting? Have you tried any of these techniques? Share your thoughts. Because parenting is always easier when we learn from each other.